Hi, welcome to Reacts with Jax. I'm Jax, and today I am reacting to Stranger Things Season 1, Episode 2. The last episode ended on quite a cliffhanger. At least I thought it was a cliffhanger. We discovered 11 in the woods, and then bam, everything just faded to black. So this is pretty exciting. We're going to see how 11 interacts with the rest of the children. Will has gone missing, but he called his mom, and so I'm really hoping that Will is still alive. I was thinking that he had just gotten permanently eaten by that monster, but maybe everyone the monsters attacked is still alive, including the person we saw in the very opening of the show. Who knows? I'm so excited to jump into this episode, so make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss my next upload. Like this video if you enjoy this content, and let's get started.
Is there a number we can call for your parents? Where's your hair? You have cancer?
Do you have cancer?
Is there kind of trouble?
Is that blood?
Blood?
Stop it. You're freaking her out.
Well, yeah, she just murdered 2 people. She's not deaf. She can hear you.
All right, that's...
Don't try that out if you think someone's deaf. Oh, she doesn't like thunder. Oh, the last person you trusted ended up dead.
Oh my god, oh my god,
oh my god, oh my god,
See,
oh my god.
over there, privacy. Get it?
That's so sweet of them. These kids are so nice. And yet they have the full personalities of kids, you know? I love it. They're bickering. What? Oh, you don't want to be locked in.
Just like this. Is that better?
Has she ever seen kids before? Well, she had an 11 on her. So maybe she was one of 11?
There's something seriously wrong with her. Like, wrong in the head.
She just went like...
I bet she's
Your hat just came off.
Nut House in Curly County.
You got a lot of family there?
Bite me.
The nut house.
That would explain her shaved hair and why she's so crazy.
Why she went...
Okay, she's not that crazy.
Our houses become Alcatraz.
Exactly. We'll never find Will. All right.
He's so upset about that. Sweetheart, one day you might not be upset about that.
Goes to the front door and rings my doorbell. My mom will answer and know exactly what to do. So send her back to Penhurst, wherever she comes from.
No.
And tomorrow night, we go back out. And this time, we find Will.
You could just say that you saw her in the middle of the street from your bedroom and you decided to walk out the front door and get her.
Wouldn't want her in my house.
Oh. You made her a fort, but you kind of had to hide her. Oh, that's 011. I thought it was a D.
Sorry, I've just never seen a kid with a tattoo before.
It's more like a brand. Oh, she has such a sad storyline. I like this opening song too. Sean Levy and the Duffer Brothers. I just love how the show feels so 80s. I just want to go to Blockbuster, you know, and get a Friday night movie. The Weirdo on Maple Street. Is that a play on the Nightmare on Elm Street?
All right, Mom. Breakfast is ready.
Oh, you're still making breakfast.
Yeah, okay. All right. I just need you to eat, Mom.
Listen,
You need to eat.
6 hours.
Yeah, no, I came as soon as I could.
6.
Oh,
Rest here, all right? You've been searching all night.
he doesn't want her to end up like him. Wow.
Storm?
What else?
You're saying that that's not weird?
It is weird. You know, I think it's strange. Like a strange thing.
Hopper, it was not a prank. It was him.
Just look at the phone records.
Wouldn't you know your own daughters? You're wasting your time.
Well, he has to follow the protocol. Oh, he's taking pills. I never noticed that before. Anxiety medication? I hope we get to find the backstory on like how Will was able to make a phone call even though he's been with the monster.
what was your test on again? Human anatomy?
I love him. I mean, I don't know if I'd like him as a brother, but he never starts it. She always starts it.
You're in trouble, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe she didn't do anything wrong, but they want to end you. That's scary.
All right, I'll be back. Just stay here, okay? Stay here.
Maybe she can blend in with the other kids and like go to school and stuff.
It was my son. I know it. And
Oh, they're the ones listening to everyone's phone calls.
Hey!
That's a lot of people.
The chief and her, they screwed before, huh?
I was wondering...
Whoa! Whoa!
You know, the show's pretty great because there's a lot going on. And they're dropping a lot of breadcrumbs before they end up saying something. So nothing ever feels out of place. This show's great. Oh, God. Don't steal notes when children are being abducted.
On the conference, and my mom's gone with him because, you know, she doesn't trust him.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday, oh my... Come on. It'll be look.
These people are mean.
Say, are you in or are you out?
Why are you looking at her friend like her friend's not invited?
Oh, God, that's depressing.
Excuse me?
How much you want to bet he killed him?
What is wrong with you? Well, they're teenagers and they're probably gonna grow out of it. Probably. Maybe. They need to get together. Steve just looks away like a model. Are you out of high school? Or are you able to just not be there for right now since your brother's missing?
And we can focus on what really matters. Finding Will.
Maybe she can help you find Will. I know I've said that in the last episode, but I haven't given up on it.
10 times bigger than Dustin's.
It's so crazy to think that TVs used to be so clunky.
Pretty. I guess.
Oh,
Yeah. It's fun.
is she gonna like when it goes back? I was worried she's gonna break it. I don't know why I expect her to have like superhuman strength along with her electricity powers. Oh, I didn't know if there was any growling from the monster.
You got to let me know.
Oh.
If
Yeah,
you
it's
say
cool.
that you
Alright,
are
you can keep the mix if you want.
Really?
Oh, you made him a mix?
Especially not him.
That's a good older brother.
Should I stay or should I go?
You're leaving Hawkins. Don't come again soon unless you want a monster attacking you. It looks like such a cute town with the bell tower and, or I should say the clock tower.
It's like $22.56.
22? 22 in the 80s.
have I ever called in sick or missed a shift once?
In 10 years?
We're all clear.
Copy that.
Excuse me? This is why you never leave your house unattended. People with hazmat suits could come around searching for a monster. They kind of look like Ghostbusters. Yoda!
Oh, this is my dinosaur, Rory.
Rory! Meet Lammy.
Except for last year when we got third. Mr. Clark said it was totally political.
They always are. You know him. You know him. You know Will. Oh no, the mom's coming. The mom's coming. The mom's coming. Just put her up in your room. Oh, she hates this. It's okay. backstory. That's your daughter? Was that his real daughter? Or did he adopt her? Why would you lock your daughter up?
Will, I can't imagine what it's been like for you.
Hmm.
I never want you to feel like you have to hide anything from me.
You can't tell her about the girl, though, because you just promised you wouldn't.
Is there something
Even though
else
I
here?
wouldn't want you to hide that from your mom.
No.
This girl doesn't trust anyone, so you can't break a promise right after making it.
Promise.
Oh. You had to pay $22 and all you got was a beige phone? Couldn't even get like a cool color. Oh, and it doesn't even have one of those curled, oh, it does. Just not. The receiver does. Just not from the wall outlet. Gosh, I remember having one. Mine was white and gray with a little orange button, I think, for the speakerphone. And it had a nice long cord. You could be on it and pace around the kitchen.
Man, hits you like a ton of bricks. Break every damn bone in your body.
Ooh, is this foreshadowing? Are they explaining it because it's going to happen to someone?
I'm over at Benny's. I think you need to get there right away.
Benny's. Who's Benny? There's so many names. Oh, Benny's. The flies. Are those CGI? You made it look like he killed himself? No.
Must feel like a big city cop again, huh, Chief?
Again?
We're strangers back then.
Oh. So he does have experience with this kind of stuff. Oh, this show keeps getting more interesting. So who is your dad?
Off me, man.
Yeah. John, get off me. The fact that Lonnie didn't even call to see if Will was okay.
Then why doesn't she tell us?
It's time for you to talk.
L for short.
Mike, what kind of danger?
Danger! Danger!
Gun danger.
No! No!
He was like, do not point that finger gun at me. You cannot. Oh, she got the power of Yoda. Oh, she just walked and went. She walked and went. Oh my god. Okay. So maybe that's why her dad locked her in a room?
He's not here, he never has been.
Why didn't you call Mom back?
Yeah.
Keep it more real here, you know?
Yeah, you're super real.
He's kind of cute.
Excuse me? That is such a weird thing to say. When his son has gone missing.
You and the boys.
Yeah, me and Henry and
And the girl.
there's this kid.
There was a kid.
I didn't get a good look at him. He was back in the kitchen.
He looked like this?
No.
Could it be Lonnie's kid?
Yeah.
Good man.
That's not a very good lead, though. I'm glad her friend's invited to the party. But it is weird to have a kid go missing in your small town and just be like, let's sneak out of the house. Go to a party where mom and dad don't know where we are.
Sorry.
Spasm. Oh, is she scared? That's so weird for the older sister to be like, I have to be there at the assembly for Will, but Will's closest friends don't need to be there. Like, did the mom not have follow-up questions about that? Lammy, it is time to become a search and rescue lamb.
We'll ask.
Can't ask the corpse a question.
That's a little premature.
In there.
Lammy, you actually helped the moment you came onto the case.
His
brother said he was good at hiding.
So you gotta figure out where it went. How do you figure out where a tunnel like that goes? I mean, you could follow it or you could get the city plans, I guess. Unless it was built out of the National Laboratory and they built it illegally or without a permit, in which case you would have no idea.
Right?
We never would have upset you if we knew you had superpowers.
Yeah, that's kind of the truth.
Is she serious?
She's so isolated from everything.
It's a bond.
That's super important.
You know, wipe it off on him. The bonds of friendship are forming.
We can't park in the driveway.
Are you serious?
Why?
Yeah, the neighbors might see.
Oh, you're smart. I'm not good at sneaking around.
Come on, you are not this stupid.
Tommy H. and Carol are...
How do you know?
Alright? Make sure I don't get drunk and do anything stupid.
You kind of need to do that for yourself, though. That's a big house.
Hello, ladies.
Hello, Steve. Thank you for having us over at your cool party. The beer next to the bed. Oh my. This must be such a difficult case for him. A missing kid, now his friend is dead.
You ever feel cursed?
Personally, no. But Lammy wards off curses for me.
Last suicide was a fall of 61.
Wow. Wow, and you got both in the same week?
Please did that.
Now you're making a joke? I mean, I make a lot of jokes, but that was bad timing.
What's the weirdo doing?
Don't call her a weirdo. The wizard.
Superpowers.
Oh, that was his piece? Okay.
And from who?
What's that thing called? The Degner, Why does the monster want Will? The music is so ominous right now. Well, it was. Oh no, there's still music. How was the trunk lighting up? That was really cool. You know, one of the things I like about the show is they really do a good job of playing with the shadows and the light. Even in the dark, it's not really, really, really dark. I don't know if you experience this, but sometimes shows these days are so dark on screen that it's sometimes difficult for me to see the actors' faces. So I appreciate that that's not a problem. Oh, he's going to capture the monster, isn't he? Lammy, protect us from the monster. If you heard someone scream in the woods, would you run into the woods? I don't know. Ugh. Don't take a picture, that'll be creepy. What's the point of doing that when there's a top? You could just get it from the top.
You are a cliche, you do realize that.
You are...
Or is that so that you have to drink all of it?
Chug.
Oh, so you are supposed to drink the whole thing. You could just drink the whole thing from the top of the beer can. Or is that too simple?
Barb, you want to try?
No, she's driving. Do not peer pressure your friend.
Just give it a shot.
No one's going to be impressed with you if you do it because they don't like you. So then you're just like trying to make people like you who already don't. You're going to cut yourself.
Gnarly.
That's a bad cut.
Oh, it's down past the kitchen, through the left.
Okay.
And then you're going to leave and everyone's going to talk about you, and then you're going to come back and you're going to know. These pictures are gonna look so creepy. Oh.
No!
Why can't the police just look at the call records? Uh-oh. 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 Are the monsters in there? This is terrifying. You're gonna go back in?
Nan.
Oh, you have to wear dry clothes?
Nance.
Barb.
Oh, that's the worst.
I'm fine.
When your friend tries to make you look like you're the weirdo for just doing what they asked you to do before you got there. Well, that's confusing. You asked for privacy and now you are not asking for privacy. Pick one. That is a lot of plaid all over his room. Thought he was gonna take pictures of them getting it on in the window. Oh my god. Oh, but Nancy's car is still gonna be there. So they're gonna know she didn't go home. So now that's gonna be 2 kids that are missing. Wow. Oh, that was the end. Gosh, these episodes go by so quickly. That was really, really good. I liked it. Well, yeah, I like the show. So now another person has gone missing. I think her name is Holly, but I'll have to double check. And just in case the police can't find her, they will have photographic evidence that she was at this party, which I hope doesn't come off as too creepy. And her car is still gonna be there, so they're gonna know that she didn't go home that night. They're gonna know she's missing, just like Will. Gosh, this is spicing up. So I'm very excited to see what the 3rd episode has in store. I hope you tune in for that. It's going to be coming shortly. So thank you so much for being here and supporting my channel. Make sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss my next upload. And I will see you all next Friday. Bye.